Gentlemen, we are live once again on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt, and I got my main man Austin Chafin in the building with me. You guys are just tuning in. This is going to be Game 3 of our Chapmanville Holiday Classic. Then we're going to introduce the starting lineups. It's going to be number 5, D. Daniels, Nolan Williamson, number 10. Asher Aldridge. Now, when they gave us these rosters, I didn't get the first names.
Right.
So we only got the last names for now. But for Wayne, we've got number 2, Easton Meddings. Number 0, Kyson Runyon.
Number 14, Jackson Mills.
Number 14, Jackson Mills.
Number 20, Max Shalat.
What did they say on that one?
Shabbat.
Shalat.
32, Logan Sanders.
Logan Sanders, number 32. Oh, Max Shalat. Okay. Then here we go. Game 3.
Should be a fun one here.
This is going to be a fun one, absolutely.
So our first boys game of the tournament, or the shootout, whatever you want to call this, had our first 2 girls games, which was fun to watch, and I know we had a couple people on the last stream asking us when the boys games was happening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. So make sure you like and share.
Absolutely.
And we're about ready to get this tip-off underway.
And here we go. Let's see who takes the opening tip. It looks like Madison's going to take the tip. It's going to be Williamson. First shot is up, and it is no good. Offensive rebound's up again. No good. Look at these kids getting after it. Already a jump ball.
Yep.
And it's going to go to Wayne. As Meddings looks to bring it up the court. Looks like Madison's coming out in a 2-3 defense.
Good old classic 2-3, three-point basket.
Shot is up and no good.
So possession to go to Madison.
As Aldridge takes it out. He gives it to Williamson. He's going to try to set up a little offense. Nice pass. Shot is up, and it is no good.
Good opportunity there, though.
Absolutely. As Meddings looks to bring it up. Shot is up, and it is rejected by Aldridge.
Aldridge, man, he's a tall kid, isn't he?
Yeah. I'd say, what, about 6'2", 6'3", maybe?
Yeah.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound Wayne as they look to push. Ooh, nice crossover. Bringing it back out. Ooh, nice pump fake. Good job swinging it. And he pulls from the parking lot, and it is up, and it is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Stiltner. Or no, that's going to be a rebound by G. Ogulin. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Trying to work up a little bit of offense here. Swings it over to the wing. Oh, nice little dish in the paint.
Very nice. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Max Shalat with the basket.
And he's going to give us our first points of the contest.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice little drive to the basket there. That was number 5.
That was number 5, and that's going to be Daniels with the basket. And he's got 2.
So a little back and forth action here. Let's see if we can get the offensive side heated up a little bit now. 3-point basket.
It is up, and it is good. And that's going to be Kyson Runyon with the basket. Nice job swinging the ball. Gives it to Aldridge. Ooh, nice cut. Shot is up, and it is, just a little too hard.
Got to make those.
Absolutely. Ooh, my boy Cody Thomas just tuned in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, one of our co-workers. Have you had a chance to work with Cody yet?
Don't think so.
He's a pretty good guy. He's good on the commentary, good on the camera as well.
There we go.
Yeah, he's got skills.
Five to 2.
As Maddings looks to bring it up the court. Oh, he pulls from the parking lot again, and
Oh,
he makes that one. Yeah, very nice shot.
I have a feeling we might see a lot of these 3 balls being taken here by Wayne.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, I do too.
Look at him swinging the ball around. Ooh, good job holding on to the ball. Gives it to Aldridge, the big man. Shot is up, and it is good. Aldridge with the basket. Got an 8-4 ball game. I think he thought about it on that one.
I think he did too.
And he just faked him out with the crossover.
They're trying to set him up for an opportunity. Let's see what they do here.
He must be the sniper on the team.
And they're going to call lane violation. So that's going to end up going back to Madison.
Shout out to Dylan Messer. We're still looking to try to figure out what the records are for the boys teams.
Here we go.
Good job working the ball around. Nice little jab step.
A little hesitant on taking the shot.
Gets it to the big man once again. Shot is up, and it is on the floor.
Called on the floor. You can tell they're trying to work the offense around him, and Wayne's doing a good job at bringing the double team in. Really just not allowing Aldridge to be able to do what he wants to do.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Gives it to the big man. Shot is up, and it is good.
There
That's going to
it
be
is.
Aldridge with another basket.
He's going to be hard to stop if they allow him to get those one-on-one opportunities.
He's very athletic. He's a really good defender and really good on the boards. 8-6 ball game, 1:59 to go in this opening quarter.
Ooh, almost picked.
Nice cut. Aldridge looks to take it out. Williamson looks to push.
And speaking of Williamson, we're going to have the Williamson Wolfpack coming into Tiger territory to take on the boys Chapmanville squad next game.
That's going to be a fun game to watch. I think Williamson won the county championship last year.
They did.
Shot is up, and it is no good.
Didn't really lose.
I heard they lost one player.
Yeah. So I mean, this is going to be the same Williamson squad. So that ought to be a fun one.
Yeah,
coming up next game.
They'll definitely be tough to beat. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Rebound by Williamson. Looks to swing it.
Oh, just wasn't ready for it. They was trying to feed the big man.
Looks like we got a substitution coming in. Looks like, is that Colton Michaels?
Number 22.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe that's the pronunciation.
Checking into the ballgame for the first time for the Pioneers. 59 seconds, 8-6. Been a pretty close ball game so far, JJ.
Yes, it has. Both teams are coming out very aggressive, and on the defensive side and the offensive side as well.
Oh, nice little cut down low, and that's okay right there. I mean, that's exactly what you want to do. You're just dealing with somebody like you said. We're probably guesstimating here 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, he's up there.
He's definitely the tallest body on the floor.
Yeah,
most definitely.
And he's athletic too. He's not one of these kids that's tall but hasn't fully developed his coordination just yet.
Right.
Because a lot of times when the kids are that young and they hit the growth spurts, it
They're
takes them
all over the place a little bit.
Yeah, still getting used to their bodies, but he looks like he's pretty coordinated. And he's doing a good job. And we got a steal on the play by Williamson. Let's see if he can go coast to coast. He goes up, the shot is up, and it is no good, but rebound by the big man, Aldridge. Dishes it back out, nice little pump fake. Shot is open by Williamson, and it is good. Was that a three-point shot, or I couldn't tell if it was a midi or if it was a three.
We're going to find out here.
Yeah, they haven't updated the score just yet.
Yes, that was a three-point basket. Nate Seeger's in the house.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
My boy Joey in the house.
Shout out to every one of them.
From Williamson.
Yes,
They're
sir.
pulling up.
So we got a 9-8 ball game. And he pulls from the parking lot.
Oh!
And he almost makes it. And that is going to conclude the opening quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 9-8. It looks like we're going to have us a heck of a ball game on our hands. We will be back momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. If you guys are just tuning in, we have a 9-8 ball game on our hands, and I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good old-fashioned slobber knocker. I don't know if you get the wrestling reference.
Oh, yeah, WWE.
WWF back in the day.
Hey, yeah, it was.
Yeah, Jim Ross.
Jim Ross.
Here we go. We got us a turnover on the play. And let's see if they're going to push it. Nice little pump fake. Ooh, nice one-handed floater. Just couldn't go.
And that's what they're going to have to do. Well, if you're Wayne, you're going to have to get somebody to bite. You're going to have to drive the lane. You're going to have to kick the ball a couple times. You're going to have to cause a little bit of confusion there, misdirection, because let's just be honest, Madison's defense, I mean, they're pretty stout right now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. As Williamson looks to set some offense up, they're looking to get it to the big man. See if they can find him. Ooh, nice cross-court pass.
They want to feed him bad, and
Yep.
they do.
And looks like we got a foul on the play. Let's see if he can make his free throws.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Those are the important ones, like we say. Typically, the ones that win the foul count and the free throw count ends up being the winner in the ball game.
And that's one thing we always preach. I mean, it's a free throw, so it's a free opportunity with absolutely no defenders on you to get some free points.
Absolutely. That first shot is up. Oh,
and it is slightly off the mark. I mean, even if like on the middle school level, if you can get it to 50%, like make one, miss one, that's still pretty solid. So if he can make one and miss one, he's good to go. And he's just off the mark. As Meddings looks to push. Shot is up, and that was wow, what a floater. What a shot by Houston Meddings with the basket.
I wish somebody would have got that like on camera or something. That way we could see how close that was from being blocked.
Well, we might be able to zoom in, you know.
That was a high arcing shot
Yes,
for sure.
Sir, absolutely. Ooh, nice pump fake. Good screen, shot is up, and I think that one might have been tipped.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes, Williamson looks to push the action. He finds a wide open body. The shot is up, and it is off the mark. Got a rebound by Shalat.
Looks like Wayne's going to try to slow down the pace here.
Meddings is going to slow it down a little bit.
Which it is a 1-point ball game, you know.
Looks like they're in a 2-3.
Oh, nice. Kick it out.
Nice pump fake. Swing it or shoot it. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I would do, too. Not even mad at him for that one.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's hard to do anything on the inside, man. I mean,
yeah, they're a very long team. Aldridge with the shot. It is up, and it is good.
Woo. And like we was talking about, you know, last game, JJ, I think something that you might have to do if it starts to get a little bit out of control with Aldridge is maybe give up a foul. Let him know that, hey, you're going to have to earn it down here. It's not going to be a cakewalk, and sometimes it's more of a psychological thing, you know.
Yeah, we got that old school mentality, but like we said earlier in 2000,
I don't know if these kids have it in 2024 right now.
In 2024, like I'm surprised we ain't got hit with nothing in the comment section. Why are you encouraging to set the like? Because that's the way we grew up, and we're still having trouble adjusting to the new times. But
Yeah, that's how we rolled.
Yeah.
It was normal.
We're old school. But these kids, I mean, they're so much more advanced than we was. I mean, they're so much more skilled.
And
from top to bottom.
The resources that these kids have now, too, man, is just it's really unbelievable. Makes you jealous in a way. Wish you would have had all the resources they had. I mean, they have no excuse to not become a well-developed player by the time they're in high school.
Absolutely. We had skills back in the day, but from top to bottom, as far as like the entire roster, like everybody has skills. Like when we were growing up, like the big men, for example, they weren't taught to bring the ball up and go coast to coast. They weren't taught to shoot like jump shots from the three-point line and things like that. Like they were strictly, get in the paint.
Positional players.
There you go. But now, like everybody's multi-positional players. So,
yes.
The kids they're tremendous.
Everybody's a hybrid now. There's no true center. There's no true point. It's everybody can do the other man's job.
Yeah, we got Logan Sanders coming into the ball game as they try to execute an out-of-bounds play. Oh, and I believe he's going to get called with a
offense. They're going to call offensive foul there, saying a push-off.
Oh, okay. I thought they was going to call a travel, but
nope.
But again, shout out to the referees. I mean, there's 3 of them out there. They see things that we can't see from this distance. I know that my vision isn't the best compared to the way it used to be.
Looks like they called that a defensive foul.
Oh, okay.
My apologies. I was going to say, I don't know about the push-off.
Look at him getting after it.
There we go.
Oh, nice hustle.
Oh,
did they call a timeout?
Yes.
It looks like they're taking a timeout. And while they do, we would definitely like to give a shout-out to each and every one of our sponsors. At the end of the day, there's no possible way that we can do it without the help of you guys. We definitely want to give a shout-out to Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, where Austin and I are going to hit up a little bit later. Still debating on who's buying. I think we might bet on a game. Not none of these, like maybe NFL game tonight and see who's going to, see who's going to get the win.
We'll make a parlay on it.
We'll figure something out. Give a shout-out to Quality Metal Roofing, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Bray and Oakley Insurance, the Madison Cabinet, Giovanni's of West Logan. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we also want to give a shout-out to all of you fans that not only tuned in to watch this broadcast, but all of you fans that actually showed up and showed out for these kids, because this crowd is unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not opposed to betting on some 12-year-olds. You know what I mean? We'll make a parlay with Aldridge out there. We'll say we'll go. He'll do a 10 and 10, 10 points, 10 rebounds.
I think that would be a safe bet, a double-double.
We'll call that a minus 160. So we'll play that safe.
So bet $1 to win. Oh, wait a minute. It'd have to be plus 160 to bet $1 to win $1.60.
Right.
So we'd have to, We're not going to bet on them, we promise. Off the record.
Off the record. 3-point basket.
And here we go. We got an 11-10 ball game. I'm telling you, this might be an overtime game.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to take the 60-point under. What do you think?
I
don't know.
They might get hot. You never know, because this is a defensive battle right now.
See, now that's a bet to make right there, folks. The 60 over or under, because right now it's on track to go either way.
And the basket is up, and it is good. And was that number 22 with the basket?
It sure was.
Okay, so I believe that was Colton Michaels, if I pronounced that correctly. My handwriting is questionable at times. Nice job swinging the ball. Ooh, we got a wide open shot. Williamson chose not to take it. Nice pump fake.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to call he held his hand up, but I don't know what he called. He called a travel.
Other official called a travel call.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So that was a travel. It's going to go back to Wayne. And 12-11 with 2:09 to go here in the first half.
2:09 to go, ladies and gentlemen.
A very even three-point basket. Long three-point basket.
Shot is up, and it is good. Easton Meddings with another three-point basket. So that's going to make it a 15-11 ball game.
Feels good to spread that lead out just a little bit.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice dish inside to Aldridge.
And that's another tall kid.
Oh, that's not Aldridge. Excuse me.
No, I mean I didn't even know he was on the court. Like that gets to is that another shot by Meddings?
That sure was.
This kid's cold-blooded.
Yep.
They're going to take a timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
That's heat check.
Absolutely. And while they take a timeout, we're going to take one as well. We will be back momentarily for more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building. If you guys are just tuning in, you're in for a heck of a treat. We got a 17-11 ball game with 1 minute and 34 seconds left to go in this game. And I'll tell you what, this Wayne team is getting hot quick.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I called heat check right there, and as soon as before I could even get it out of my mouth, Madison done called timeout, which is the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
But Madison, man, listen, they're strong offensively as well. They're trying to get Aldridge the ball down there, but Wayne is doing a wonderful job.
Ooh, the shot is up, and it is good, and that's going to be
number 4.
G. Aguilin. I hope that that's the correct pronunciation. Aguilin. You tell me that.
I would say Aguilin.
Yeah, Aguilin. We're going to say Aguilin with the basket. So that's a 14-17 ball game. Want to give a shout out to Bill Dro watching from Western Union, Ohio. He's one of our loyal fans on the D&D Network. Hey, feel free to let us know in the comment section where everybody's watching from. Let us know if we're having any technical difficulties. You know how we're doing on the commentary. Ooh, good job. Going to try to swing it around. Find the hot hand. And that's a heat check right there. And oh my God, Easton Meddings with another basket. This kid is that's a bad boy right there.
You got that right, man. That's 20-14.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dish though. Look at that.
Shot is up and it is no good. Meddings ain't missing right now. Big man Aldridge with the shot. It is up and it is no good, but we got a foul on the play. Looks like Aldridge is going to have a chance to go to the charity stripe for 2 free throws. We got 37 seconds to go with a 14-20 ball game, and I'll tell you what, it don't seem like a 14-20 ball game.
No, it really doesn't. I mean, you said it perfectly. I mean, it's been so, like, high-paced, back and forth, boom, 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 and then you look up at the score and you're like, okay.
Yeah, and, and the shot is up, and it is good by Aldridge with the basket. And the thing about it is, Meddings, he's made 3 straight buckets, and you would think that, the lead would be 10 or 12 points, but it's literally only a 5-point ball game. So for Madison to be able to weather this storm this way and only be down 5, I mean, that's a victory in itself going into the second half.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of second half, that'll be coming up here in 30 seconds. I wonder if Wayne is just going to try to hold for the last shot here, JJ.
Absolutely. And my prediction is Meddings most likely is going to have another heat check.
Nice little dish. We'll kick it back out.
He's going for it. 3 seconds?
Yep.
Looks like we have another 3 seconds call, so it looks like Wayne isn't going to have the opportunity to play for the last shot. It's going to be Madison.
Well, this is perfect for Madison, just to get you a little bit of momentum going back into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, yeah.
2 or 3. I mean, leave on a good note, right?
Oh, you got to shoot that. Man, he had a perfect look, too. So we got 5 seconds left.
Yep, and look who they give it to.
Oh, he's pulling it. Oh, what?
Whoa.
I like his, I like it. A fade away from half court. I like his style. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this second quarter with a score of 15-20. You guys are going to be in for a treat, so don't go anywhere. We're coming back for second half action on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am J.J. Pruitt. I got my main man, Austin Chafin, in the building with me. And if you guys are just tuning in, we got a heck of a ball game. We got a 20-15 score, and pretty much the story of this game, you got, for Wayne, you got Easton Meddings, who's got 13 points, and then you got Aldridge. I wish I knew his first name, but unfortunately they only give us the last name. He's got 7 points. He's been a menace on the boards, and, you know, this has been a straight-up defensive battle. I mean, from both teams. You know, both teams have gotten hot a little bit, but at the same time, it's been defensive rebounds mainly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's funny because the game has went real fast. They haven't really called too many fouls, you know, so the clock's been running. And like you said in that first half, you know, it feels like a completely different ball game. And then you look up at the score and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So I think we was kind of under the table saying that we was going to go 160 on the over and under. Right now we're sitting at a.
I'm going to say, are you talking about for both teams or for each team, like 60 points total? So we're at 35.
Yeah, total. We're at 35 right now.
I would say
I'm going to pick the under. I'm going to go to the under. I'm going to say as the game goes on, it's going to slow down. That's going to be my bet. So.
I'm going to say 55 tops.
So you're going to go with the under.
Yeah,
on the
I'm going to say 55 max.
Okay.
And feel free to let us know in the feel free to let us know in the comments section. Over or under 65.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
come on now.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Tell us. Who you got, over or under 60?
Oh, Karina Reyes has one question. What's an LB&T bank shot? So, LB&T is one of our sponsors, the Logan Bank and Trust. And since it's, you know, a bank and, you know, somebody hits a bank shot, we just say give them a shout out. Say, you know what, that's going to be the Logan Bank and Trust bank shot.
Absolutely. And they're a wonderful bank to deal with. If you don't have a primary bank, I do suggest LB&T. They're very, very helpful.
Yeah.
They look at you more than just a number on a computer screen. Everybody knows one another. They treat you like a human,
They treat you like family also. And nice turnover. Not a nice turnover, but, you know, like it was a nice job on defense to lead to the turnover is what we mean.
LB&T also.
Yeah, and Karina Reyes, she had a pretty good game last game, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She put on clinic.
She was balling out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh, body's on the floor.
Uh-oh. But they're going to get right up quickly. These kids are tough.
And that is going to go to Wayne.
All right, we got one guy. We got Dylan Messer. He says under.
Dylan Messer says under.
Yeah, he's going with under.
I got the under, too. I got the under.
Yeah. I think this is just going to be a defensive battle. You know, these kids are capable of getting hot, but with the way that the defense is playing.
So here's what I really do, guys. I use D&D Sports Network to create an underground illegal gambling ring.
He does not do that. He does not do that. No, he doesn't do that.
I'm gonna get everybody on board. I'm gonna be the pot holder of the money.
The shot is up and the shot is good. I didn't even get to see who made that basket. Oh, look at these kids getting
after. They're getting after it, aren't they, JJ? Out of bounds.
Absolutely.
It's gonna go to Wayne.
These kids are tough too, I'll tell you. And here we go. It looks like Rungan's going to take it out. As Jackson Mills looks to push the action. Let's see what kind of offense he's going to set up.
Madison still staying in that 2-3 zone.
And I'll tell you what, the three that are at the bottom, that's a very long team.
Yes.
I would say the average height is probably every bit of 6'1".
Yes, I agree. And that's a perfect size at this stage in the game, to run that 2-3 defense when your three big man down low is like you said, averaging about 6'1". Yeah.
Debbie Calloway says under 50, so we got some people in on the action.
Well, listen, minimum buy-in's $10.
No, hold on. Whoa,
Cash App is. There's a fee. I have to mention there is a fee.
It's play money. That Monopoly Go money.
Yeah.
That's a very addictive game, by the way. I don't know if you've ever played it or not.
I've played Monopoly on the computer with some buddies. It is.
I got 500,000 dice on mine. Swear. No joke. All right, so let's see. It looks like Rungan's going to take it out. Jackson Mills is going to bring it up, and Looks like he's going to be met at the volleyball line by 2 Madison bodies. We're still running that 2-3 defense.
Kicks it out to the wing, 3-point basket.
Oh, that was almost a bank shot, too.
Almost.
LB&T bank shot.
And that's gonna go to Madison on that. They called a foul, a hold call on number 20 for Wayne.
And it looks like Williamson's going to bring it up. 15-22, 3:24 left to go.
See what they can work up here.
Looks like they're going to move it around back. Okay. See if they can find take it. Oh,
nice little drive, and they're going to call travel.
That was such a good move. Like, I didn't see.
You don't see too many middle schoolers pulling out that.
He'd have got that.
The hop step.
That would have been acceptable in the NBA.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, rules in high school and college and NBAs. I mean, they, you know, I go by the NBA rules. So like that looked like $1 million move to me. But shout out to the referees. They got a tough job. As Williamson looks to push the action. Oh, he's coming in fast. Now he's going to slow it down a little bit. Looks like Wayne is in that 2-3 defense as well.
Yep. Oh,
they got the big man. Shot is up, and it is off the mark. Offensive rebound. Oh.
They're going to call over the back.
Yeah, over the back call.
It'll be on Aldridge.
So 22-15, 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go. These kids are putting on a clinic, both teams on offense and on defense as well. Let's see if Meddings can get hot again. He was the hot hand in the first half. Ooh.
3-point basket.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound Williamson. Let's see if he can save it. He saves it. Gillen looks to go coast to coast. Ooh, and I believe that's going to be a travel.
Yep. And that is the call that they make, JJ. Yeah. 2:28 to go. 22-15. Only 2 points scored here in the third quarter.
This is, like I said, this has been a straight-up defensive battle. These kids can get hot and streaky, but look at the defense. Oh, wow. That was a rejection by Daniels. He came out of nowhere on that. He did that that LeBron chase down block.
Yeah, he sure did.
Shot is up, and it is no good. They're going to get the offensive rebound. Oh, they're fighting for it. Look at these kids. They're fighting for it. They're getting after it. As Williamson looks to push it up the court.
Out to the wing, into the paint.
Shot is up, and it is good. And one. That's going to be Daniels with the basket. And that's going to make it a 17-22 ball game with 1 minute and 51 seconds left to go. So that's going to make it a 5-point ball game. And he has a chance to cut it to 4 points with his free throw. And what do we always preach? The free throws is, you know, whoever makes their free throws and, you know, gets the most rebounds, probably going to get the W.
Typically, whoever has the highest free throw percentage in the games, typically your winner. But we've learned not to talk about free throws whenever they're at the line. Because
well,
there we go.
There you go. Hey, Daniels with the free throw. That gives him 5 points, 18-22, 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go.
And looks like Wayne is going to take a timeout.
Yeah, while Wayne takes a timeout, you know what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to take the opportunity to thank each and every one of these sponsors, because at the end of the day, there's no way that we can broadcast these games to you guys for free without the help of them. So we definitely want to give a shout-out to Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, where Austin and I are going to place a wager on the Bears game tonight. We're going to debate on who's going to end up buying. I'm cheap, by the way, so my order's only $7.
Hey,
so
well, I'm even more cheap. They better have them $5 grab-and-go things.
So you can just get some cheese and chips.
There you go.
Good to go. Definitely want to shout out Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing. PT12 at Gilbert, hands down the best barbecue in the business. Definitely want to shout out Bray and Oakley Insurance, the Madison Cabinet, and also Giovanni's at West Logan. Now, I would hit up Giovanni's at West Logan, but however, yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I had Giovanni's. So since Mina's is a little bit closer, you know,
gonna have to hook them up.
But if you are in the Logan area, definitely check out Giovanni's at West Logan. And it looks like Messer's going to take it out. As Jackson Mills is going to bring it up.
Nice little move, trying to
Very,
find
very
something
nice.
inside.
Oh, yeah.
Good defense.
Oh,
Oh,
very nice turnover.
There
Nice
you go.
defense, better yet.
got to the
shot is up,
basket.
and we got a travel on the play.
I don't even think Aldridge tried to block that, and he still blocked it.
Yeah.
He wasn't even meaning to.
Oh, it looks like Ogulin has the Kobe Grinches on as well.
This kid's got a good taste in shoes.
Absolutely. We got a wide open shot. He didn't take it, though.
Ball. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay, they called a foul before. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
All right.
Yeah, that looked like. I think that the kill, he got a little frustrated because he thought that, they weren't going to call a foul.
Right. The foul initiated what was going to come, the travel.
Absolutely. So Williamson's got it now. Ogulin with the shot. It is up, and it is off the mark barely. Medics with the rebound. 22-18. This is still anybody's ball game, Austin.
Yeah, absolutely. I
He
agree.
pulls from the parking lot.
Man,
oh
wow. Man.
I like his style.
Hey, but that's his range, though.
Yeah, you want to pull from there, I say shoot it.
That's his range. He's made 3 already from there.
Yeah, and that was barely out.
Yeah, he's 3 for 5.
Aldridge. The shot is up, and it is no good, but we got a foul on the play. Now, Aldridge has an opportunity to cut this to 2 with 47 seconds left.
Absolutely.
But what does he have to do? He has to knock down his free throws, and that's what we always preach, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to get a free opportunity to take a free shot with no defenders on you, got to make it. Shot is up, and it is no good.
It's off the front iron.
Absolutely. But you know what? He has another opportunity to make a shot, so he can cut it to 3. If you can make one and miss one, I mean, that's still a victory in itself as well.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, at least get one of the freebies.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can knock it down.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to wait on
and it looks like
Williamson to get in the locker room real quick.
Looks like the Williamson Wolfpacks headed to the locker room to get ready for this highly competitive game that's going to be coming up next.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you guys have a little bit of downtime, be sure to stick with us. We got one more game to broadcast after this.
Make sure to put your parlays in.
And then, we'll talk about that a little later. Looks like Aldridge with the basket. He cuts it to 3, so he may want to miss one. Ogulin.
Almost a good back tip.
Yeah, almost. And look at these kids getting after it. And who's this going to go to? It looks like it's going to go to Madison. Is it back to Madison?
Yep.
Yeah, it's back to Madison. So they're going to have an opportunity to either tie the game or cut it to 1.
22-19, 40 seconds here in the third quarter. I think we probably won the bet on the under, but I tell you what a competitive defensive game we've seen here so far in the second half.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And like you said, there's a good percentage that we might be in for a good old barn burner at the end of the game.
Absolutely, and I really have a feeling that, this fourth quarter is going to be more of an offensive battle than it is a defensive battle.
Right.
Like, I just feel like, for the first 3 quarters, it's been straight defense from both teams, with a little bit of offense, but I really feel like this last quarter is going to be, a very intense one on the offensive side. First free throw is up, and it is no good, but remember, we always say if you can make one and miss one,
yep,
you're
at least
in good
take
shape.
something from
Absolutely. So if he's able to make this shot, that's going to make it a 22-20 ball game. 26 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter, or this third quarter. And what does he do? He makes one and misses one. There you go. So we get
2 at the line.
It's a 2-point ball game, and it looks like Madison is coming out with that full court pressure.
Yeah.
But it looks like Meddings successfully breaks, and he's going to try to go coast to coast. And that is going to be an offensive foul on Meddings. And listen to these fans. I mean, this audience, I mean, they're so passionate. They're getting into the ball game. I don't know if you can hear them, but we can. 21 seconds left. They actually have a chance to take the lead going into the fourth quarter.
And Wayne's head coach not happy at all on the blocking foul, or on the charge, excuse me.
And we got 10
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.